Police headquarters invites YouTube user for exposing Apostle Suleman's money miracle scam. Ezra Balogun, a YouTuber user who exposed a money miracle session performed by Apostle John Suleman, founder of Omega 5 Ministries, has received an invitation from the Police Force Criminal Agents and Investigation Department, Abuja. Balogun was invited through a letter dated 3rd August 2021, signed by ACP YY Abubakar, Special Inquiry Bureau, Force Criminal Intelligence and Investigation Department. The letter reads, "This office is investigating a case of criminal defamation and cyber stalking in which your name features prominently. In the light of the above, and in the spirit of fair hearing, you are requested to interview the undersigned in room 408 third floor for CIID Complex Area 10 Garki, Abuja on 11th August 2021, 1000 hours unfailingly." The invitation was also confirmed by Balogun's counsel Inibehe Efyong in a letter made available to Sahara reporters on Friday. Efyong stated that the police invitation to Balogun stated that his client should report to the force headquarters on Friday, August 11, over an alleged case of criminal defamation and cyber stalking. He noted that his client had been threatened by lawyers to Suleman over his analysis of a money miracle scandal. The lawyers gave him a 7-day deadline to retract publications alongside apology for the perceived offense. Inibehe, however, said barely 24 hours after his client got the letter, he got an invitation from the police. A statement from Inibehe read, "Our client, Mr. Israel Goodnews Balogun, has received an invitation from the Special Inquiry Bureau, Force Criminal Intelligence and Investigation Department to report for interview on 11th of August 2021 over an alleged case of criminal defamation and cyber stalking. The invitation follows a threat issued to our client by lawyers to Apostle John Suleman, the founder of Omega 5 Ministries, over the views expressed by our client in which he disavowed the baseless, false, unsubstantiated, and ridiculous money miracle claims repeatedly made by Apostle Suleman during his ministrations in Atlanta, USA, and in Auchi, Edo State, Nigeria. Apostle Suleman during the said administrations claimed that he commanded angels to send money mysteriously to worshippers. In a comical display, some worshippers came out with their phones to meet him in the pulpit to testify that they had received credit alerts from the unseen angels as commanded by Suleman. But if you're receiving credit alerts, it's coming from somewhere, right? So whose account was it from? As a true believer of the undiluted gospel of Jesus Christ, our client found the money miracle claims to be contrary to biblical doctrines and the tenets of Christianity and came out to disavow the claims of Apostle Suleman by debunking same. Enraged by the news of our client, Mr. Suleman briefed his lawyers to write to our client to demand that our client should apologize within 7 days. Although the letter from his solicitor is dated 27th of July, it was sent to our client via WhatsApp. Okay, ghetto, on 3rd of August 2021. This is an official case, and WhatsApp is the medium in which you're sending letters through. Okay, we have responded to the demand letter from Suleman. If he decides to go ahead to institute a civil action against our client for defamation of his character, we will be happy to meet him and his miracle money angels in court. However, it is important to alert the public, civil society, media, and international community that barely 24 hours after the solicitors to Mr. Suleman had written to our client, an invitation letter was received by our client from the Nigerian police force. We have advised our client as law-abiding citizens to honor the police invitations while hoping that the police will act professionally and respect the constitutional rights of our client. We call on the Inspector General of Police to save the country from the ensuing embarrassment and damage, and the damage of the actions of the police. In this case, okay, this makes sense. So we call on the IGP to save the country from the ensuing embarrassment and the damage the actions of the police in this case may do to the image of the country before the international community. Don't worry, from the NSAS protest, the country's image was already ruined. Nigeria is currently facing severe financial and economical challenges. Apostle Suleman should help the country out instead, out of our predicament by commanding his angels to assist the country with his so-called miracle money. The angel should credit the Federation account with enough funds to help the country meet its urgent financial obligations. If anything, this is the most logical thing ever said. So I guess this is the confidence that, this YouTuber's lawyer has to take Suleman to court and actually defend, what his client, the YouTuber, has to say and what the client's actions were. And it is funny. We hope responsible and good-fearing Christian leaders in Nigeria will have the courage to speak out against the desecration of their faith. The eyes of the nation and the world are on the Nigeria police force. Sahara reporters had reported that MS and co-solicitors to Apostle Suleman threatened to sue Balogun for posting the video. Balogun, in one of his videos on Wholeness African Initiative, condemned the miracle service organized by Suleman, where the cleric was heard telling members he would command angels to drop money into the bank account of those who believe. The programs were held in Edo, Nigeria, and Atlanta, the USA, in June and July 2021, respectively. In reaction to Suleman's solicitors sent a letter dated 27th July to Balogun demanding a retraction of the video, of basically the post, which is the video and the write-ups, alongside a written apology to the minister. They stated that Balogun's action was a case of defamation of character against Apostle Suleman, whose church Omega 5 Ministries has members in 52 countries of the world. In the letter, Balogun's statements were described as hate speech, cybercrime, terrorism, unsubstantiated, and threats to his or Suleman's social and religious image. They stated explicitly that failure to do so as requested will attract a full lawsuit against Balogun. Hopefully, let's not deny, Suleman is rich. So if anything happens, it may just be that, Suleman has the funds and the connections and the facilities to defend himself. But I think on this case, this money miracle thing, I don't know how the Lord decides to, judge cases having to do with religion. But yeah, it's going to be tough because now we're going to go into the topics of deceit and consent. Put what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe.